You just said everybody's God people. That's what you want to say.
That's what you said. The Bible was fake.
Huh? That's what I just said. It said anybody who believes the Bible can be God people. That's what it said? Okay. So we're going to let the Bible speak this day, right? And every one of us is going to be alive. Right. You understand? Look at this. Give me Romans 9. Bring it out. Let's listen good. I'm going to show you this day that the Bible is only for you. If you accept it. You understand? Do you accept the Bible? You believe the Bible? But give me believe real quick. Give me believe.
I believe the Bible.
Give me believe first. Let's listen to this, because you believe the Bible too?
Yes.
You? Mm-hmm. Okay, we're going to see this day. Because everybody said they believe this Bible. No, that's a lie. You don't believe, because if you believe, you'd have been purple. Like us. You just start to follow. You don't believe. You just want to hear. Listen, this good. Come on.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 32 and verse 24.
Listen good. Come on.
He that believeth in the Lord.
Do what?
Taketh heed to the commandment.
So now, the first commandment, I don't see no Frenches. I hear you come here more than one time. You too. What is Frenches? What is Frenches?
What?
Frenches.
Frenches? I've never heard of that. I don't know.
So, you've been here more than one time, right?
No, this is my first time.
What about you?
I've been here more than one time.
What about you?
Yeah, I've been a couple of times.
So now, if you said you believe, that's what you just said. You don't have the first thing like the outside appearance. This is the Frenches. That means you don't believe. Read it one more time for him. Come on.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 32 and verse 24.
Come on.
He that believeth in the Lord.
You're talking about believe. Who believe God. Come on.
Taketh heed to the commandment.
See that? None of you not taking heed to God's commandment. That means you don't believe. So now, you said everybody's God people as long as they believe the Bible. Romans 9. I'm going to show you. Huh? Brother, listen. By you for link around all these men every week, brother, you ain't gonna have no faith. You understand? The most I say, evil communication, do what? Mess up good manner. That's what God said. So as long as you messing up, been around them, you ain't gonna come. You ain't gonna walk from them, listen, and as we leave, you go back and do the same thing. But listen, it's good. We're gonna show you this day that not everybody's God people. You understand? So now, you, right, do you read the Bible?
Yeah, I've read.
You read the Bible too? How much son Abraham had? How many sons do Father Abraham have? Because everybody calling upon Father Abraham.
The whole nation. A nation was
That was
that's what you said, right?
That were born to him.
Yeah.
Abraham too.
Let's do this, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, the Bible gonna speak. Romans 9, verse 4. Come on.
Romans chapter 9 and verse 4. Who are Israelites?
So you hear what the Bible said? The Bible is asking who are the Israelites, because even you, who are the Israelites? When we tell you that you are the people of the book,
That's right.
It's like you've been puzzling. No, I can't be the people of the book and been at the bottom. God said, who are the Israelites? Come on.
To whom pertaineth the adoption?
To whom belongs the adoption. You understand? Because remember, the children of Israel sinned against God. What God did? God turned his back.
Right.
You understand? They went off. They started to do hard things. They started to eat swine flesh, crab, shrimp, lobster, everything they started to eat. Right. They started to do as the what? The other nation. So we boiled down. We just been like every other nation. We don't know who we are. The other people who know who we are said we are not. The Israelites, they call us nigger. They call us African American. They call us Jamaican. They call us Asian. Every word they call us different from the biblical name.
That's
but today, I'm going to show you this, that everybody is not God people. And everybody is not Abraham's child. Read.
And the glory.
And the glory. Who got the glory? Psalm 149.
children of God.
We're gonna break the Bible down. That's you believe this day. That's the Bible is for you. Glory. Psalm 149 verse 5. For him. Verse 5. Come on.
Psalm chapter 149 and verse 5.
Come on.
Let the saints be joyful in glory.
So the saints is according to Psalm 148 verse 14. The children of Israel are the saints. He said, let the saints joyful in glory. You understand? Go back to Romans 9 because I'm going to break it down as you get it. The glory. He said, who pertain the adoption and the glory? The Israelites. Come on.
And the covenants.
The covenant. Who get the covenant?
The children.
Huh?
The children of Israel is the covenant. They're part of the covenant.
I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
Give me that Hebrews. Give me Hebrews 8 verse 13. Come
it
on.
out.
Come on. I want you to say something, but I have to bring this out clear that you brothers can get it. You understand? And stop saying you believe and you ain't making no move. You have to make moves, man, for you to say you believe. You get that? You're gonna say whenever I break down Romans 9 for you this day, then you're gonna get it. Come on.
Hebrews chapter 8 verse 13.
Come on.
And that he saith a new covenant.
So now we're talking about the covenant, right? He said a new covenant. Because everybody talking about the covenant. That's why you see black, Chinese, white, everybody want to say they're under the covenant. That's what they said, right? So now, read it again.
And that he saith a new covenant.
A new covenant. Who got the first covenant? Who God gave the 5 first book? Moses. So who only give the 5 first book to Moses? Who he tell Moses to give the words into? Okay, come on.
He has made the first oath.
He made the first covenant whole. Do you get that? Come on.
Now that which decayeth and waxeth old is ready to vanish away.
So the first covenant is the animal sacrifice. He said to make whole and ready to decay. You understand? We don't do that no more. No. Do nobody kill no animal for sacrifice no more. No. So what about the new covenant? Jump down to hate and hate. The new covenant. Same Hebrews. You know, the whole, he said the whole one wax and ready to decay. You understand? So the new covenant, listen good, come on.
Hebrews chapter 8 verse 8. For finding fault with them.
Come on.
He saith, behold, the days come.
The days come. That's why you see me rising up. He's rising up. You understand?
That's right.
Come on.
Saith the Lord.
Saith God. Not the white man, because the white man ain't God. He's a man. Come on.
When I will make a new covenant.
So the new covenant made yet? No made yet. So how the other rest, the African one said they under the covenant. You understand? The Chinese one said they under the covenant. That's why you want to take your book. I want to teach you your book. They ain't gonna teach you. We, when you stand here, is only we gonna tell you the truth what's in the book. You understand? So the new covenant they came in. So how they want to say they're under the covenant? You get that?
Yeah, I get it.
Go back. Go back to Romans. That means the covenant, the whole covenant is ready to decay. You understand? Right. Christ said when I came back, I'm going to give you a new covenant. And when I keep reading him, say I'm going to write it this time. You understand? Come on.
And the giving of the law.
So who God give the law to? Who God give the law to? Psalm 78 verse 5. You know? Who God give the laws to?
The children of Israel.
Okay. So now, so how everybody want to talking about the law and tithes. You have to go to church and show tithes. The Israelites is no more in existence. You understand? So how laws and tithes in the church? Do you go to church?
Yes, I do.
So you show tithes in church?
Yes.
Come on, read that.
Psalm chapter 78 and verse 5.
Come on.
For he established a testimony in Jacob.
Come on.
And appointed a law in Israel.
A what?
Appointed a law in Israel.
A law in Israel.
That's right.
That's where God give Moses to give the laws. Right. You understand that?
Right.
Go back to Romans again. So if you stand up right in front of us this day and you leave, man, you understand? I know changes the next time we see you, bro. It seems like this word is not for you. Right? Do you understand that, brother? Because the first time I hear it, I made ace for it. Because I know this is me. Come on.
And the giving of the law and the service of God.
So now, who is the servant of God? Give me that. Servant of God. Leviticus 25:55 or Isaiah 49 verse 3, one under that. Who are the servant of God? Huh?
We are servants of the living
So
God.
how did this man want to say he's the servant of God because when you see those Jewish people with a black hat, what they want to say, they are the real Jews, right?
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Let me see what's going on up in this house. We want to see what's going on up in this house today.
Bring it on. Leviticus chapter 25 and verse 55.
So we'll go here to show you who are the servant of God. Let me see if the Chinese include, are the Japanese, are the so-called white man, because he's the one who's giving all this problem. You understand? Because the Chinese never give you a God. The Arab man never give you a God to worship. Who's the one who give you a white Christ to worship? Who's the man? Give you that white Christ. Okay, come on, read on.
Leviticus 25:55.
Come on.
For unto me the children of Israel are servants.
What?
For unto me the children of Israel are
So you
servants.
see who's the servant of God? Who's the servant of God?
Israel.
The children of Israel. You so-called black, you Hispanic and you native Indian. You are the servant of God. But who's gonna teach you that? After they put the native on reservation, they put you in America, and you are the only one that full up the prison system. You are the only one who taking crack cocaine and don't have nothing.
Bring it out.
You understand that?
I understand.
Go back to Romans 9 again. Come on.
And
We're over here to break this Bible down, that you can get the understanding of it. Come on.
And the promises.
The promises. Who get the promises? Because everybody said God promised the whole earth.
Yeah, but it belongs to the children.
Give me that Deuteronomy 6. No, don't give me Deuteronomy. Give me 1 Kings 8 verse 56. Promises.
Bring it out.
That's what I want you to get. The promises. Just listen, it's good. Because this is what God promised to his children. You understand? Come on.
1 Kings chapter 8 and verse 56. Blessed be the Lord that hath given rest unto us, his people.
His people, come on.
Israel.
Israel.
According to all that he promised.
What he promised. Come on.
There has not failed one word of all his good promise.
So all this word was in the Bible, what God said about the Israelites. There's not one of these words failed.
That's right.
Do you understand? So what you want to say, if you understand this day, the promise is what God give you the glory. We just read it. The giving of the law. The whole earth, everybody in it to serve you.
That's right.
Why are you serving them? Because until this day we don't get it. That's why we came over here with chain and shackles around our neck. Because we break God's laws. You understand? We have to be taught again. God say you have to come back to be a child if you want it. If you want the kingdom, if you want to put them back in chain and shackles, you have to keep God's laws. Read the promise again.
Blessed be the Lord that hath given rest unto his people Israel.
Come on.
According to all that he promised.
All that he promised. He promised that all these other nations should be your slave. He promised you that you're going to be instead of going to make a man, an Israelite man, more precious than fine gold. That's what
That's
These are the promises what God said. But do you want that? You want to be like a nigga, right? God said I'm going to change you. That you'll be immortal. That's what God said. He can't change you, brother, and give you life forever. You can't die. That's what God, all these promises in the book. But you don't want that. None of you want that. You still want to sell crack cocaine to your brothers and sisters. You want to walk up the street selling weed and smoking weed. Brother, go back to Romans again. I just tell you, I already promised to you. Not the other nation. Come on.
Romans chapter 9 and verse 4.
Come on.
Who are Israelites?
Come on.
To whom pertaineth the adoption.
Come on.
And the glory.
And the glory.
And the covenant.
And the covenant.
And the giving of the law.
And the giving of the law.
And the service of God.
And the service of God.
And the promises.
And the promises.
Whose are the fathers?
So now, who are the fathers? Who are the fathers?
Forefathers?
Who are our fathers? Because everybody said, yeah, Abraham's children, right?
Right.
Give me Deuteronomy 6 verse 10. We want to know who are the fathers. That's it good.
Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 10. And it shall be when the Lord thy God shall have brought thee into the land which he sware unto thy fathers.
To thy father, because remember, God said he's going to bring us back in the land where he swear unto our fathers. Come on.
To Abraham.
To Abraham is our fathers.
To Isaac.
To Isaac is our father.
And to Jacob.
And to Jacob. You understand? Because Abraham have who? Huh?
Abraham?
Yeah.
The forefathers.
Abraham have, because I just asked you, said Abraham have 2 kids, right?
Right, two. Isaac
no.
and Ishmael.
Huh?
Isaac and Ishmael.
Okay, we're going to see. We're going to see. To our fathers. So now, go back and read that again. We just left. Come on.
Romans 9 and verse 4. Who are Israelites?
You see where stop? Just keep following from right here. Don't go back.
Oh,
come on. Yeah.
Whose are the fathers?
Who are the fathers? Come on.
And of whom as concerning the flesh Christ came.
So now, we want to know who are the fathers. You understand? Because I just asked you how much kids Abraham had.
Right.
You said 2, right?
Right.
All right, give me that. Go back to Genesis 25 verse 1. Dismiss you and dismiss you. God, that's what they do. They mistart us. Isn't this good? Come on.
Genesis 25 and verse 1. Then again, Abraham took a wife.
So now, if you get that, Abraham took a wife. What's her name?
And her name was Keturah.
Her name was Keturah. Let me see how much kids Abraham had with Keturah. Come on.
And she bare him Zimram.
Zimram. Come on.
And Jokshan.
2.
And Medan.
Medan 3.
And Midian.
Midian 4.
and Ishbak,
And Ishbak 5.
and Shua.
And Shua 6. So 6 and 2 is how much? 6 and 2 is what? So Abraham have 8 kids. You understand? Abraham have 8 kids. You understand? So now, what about the next 6? Because you just said it's just 2, right? Alright, so what about the next 6?
I'm learning. You tell me. I'm learning. Yeah.
Come on.
Whose are the fathers, and of whom is concerning the flesh Christ came.
So now, who concerned the flesh Christ came? Give me that Acts 2 verse 20.
Bring it out.
Just listen good. Who concerned the flesh? You understand? Christ came. Come on.
Acts 2 and verse 20. The son, or 20.
No, Acts 2 verse 30, sorry.
Verse 30. Therefore, being a prophet,
Come on.
and knowing that God has sworn, hath an oath to him, that of the fruit of his loins,
That the fruit of his loins,
according to the flesh,
according to the flesh.
he will raise up Christ to sit on his throne.
See that? So, he raised up Christ to sit on his throne, right? So, the flesh, what he's talking about, he's telling that he raised up Christ according to the flesh. Right. You understand? Not according to what they said in the church that Christ came from immaculate conception. That Christ came from angel. No, he said according to what? The flesh. Right. Come on, go back to Romans 9.
Bring it out.
Verse 5.
Come on.
God bless forever.
Come on.
Amen.
Come on.
Not as though the word of God hath taken none effect.
Not because the word of God don't take effect yet. Not because Israel ain't ruling the whole earth yet. Not because we at the bottom. Come on.
For they are not all Israel.
They are not all Israel. Why the most I say that? Because you walking every week, right? And we're telling you about you are the Israelites and you keep walking, right? What God said in Zechariah 13. Read Zechariah 13 verse 8 for me. What God has said. God said, they are not all Israel who are of Israel. This is good. Why God say that? Come on.
Zechariah chapter 13 and verse 8.
Come on.
And it shall come to pass that in all the land,
Come on.
saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die.
2 parts of the Israelites shall die by holding on Christianity, holding on Rastafari, holding on Muslim and all these things. God said 2/3 of them gonna die.
But the third shall be left therein.
Only 1/3. The 144,000 with the multitude, only them alone gonna make it through this nuclear terror destruction that's coming to America. You understand that? That's what God said. Go back.
For they are not all Israel which are of Israel.
Come on.
Neither, because they are the seed of Abraham, are they all children.
You see that? He said neither because they are all Israel, Abraham children, they are not all Abraham children. Go back to Genesis 25 and read from 5 down to 6. This is good. You understand that? So now, the Bible going to be playing, what about the other nation? God make everybody. Why? It's only the Israelite. This is what God said. It's not me saying it. God said it. Come on.
Genesis 25 and 5.
Come on.
And Abraham gave all that he had unto Isaac.
So Abraham gave all what he had to who? To Isaac. So what about the other 7 kids? Come on.
But unto the sons of the concubines,
of the sons of the concubine, Keturah and Agar, son which is Ishmael. Come on.
which Abraham had,
Which Abraham had.
Abraham gave gifts.
Gave him the gift. That's what Abraham gave them, gifts. He gave all what he had to Isaac and give them gifts. Jump to 22. Genesis 22, verse 1 and 3.
Bring it out. Bring it out.
Good. You understand that? Yes, sir.
This church that's on this paper,
Yes.
on Terrible Love, are you there?
Yes, be there.
I'll have to meet you there. I got somewhere I got to be in a little while.
Don't leave. I just want to break out Romans 13.
I'm going to let you do that.
Don't leave. Come on.
I got to leave.
Genesis 22 and verse 1.
Come on.
And it came to pass
And
after,
it came to pass. Come on.
after these things that God did tempt Abraham
God tempt Abraham. What did he tempt Abraham for? Come
and
on.
said unto him, Abraham, and he said, Behold, here I am.
Here I am, God. Come on.
And he said, Take now thy son,
He said, take now thy son. Come on.
thine only son,
Thy only son. Come on.
Isaac.
What? So, you see that? All the other children that Abraham have, Abraham don't talk about them. Abraham talk about one son. Who? Read it again.
And he said,
Come on.
Take now thy
And he
son,
said, take now thy son. Come on.
thine only son, Isaac.
8 kids. This is only one he talk about. Who he talk about?
Isaac.
Isaac. You understand? Isaac bring forth who? Jacob.
Right.
Jacob bring forth what?
Yeah,
12 tribes.
Yeah, 12 tribes.
12 tribes.
Right.
Come on.
Whom thou lovest.
What?
Whom thou lovest.
Abraham do not love the other kids. The only kids Abraham love is Isaac, which is your father. That's what God said. Go back to the Romans. So I'm just wanting you to know that everybody is not God's children.
That's right.
Not because they came from Abraham. You understand? Come on.
Romans 9:7.
Come on.
Neither because they are the seed of Abraham
Neither because they are the seed of Abraham.
are they all
You're
children.
not all children. You're not all God's children. Come on.
But in Isaac shall thy seed be
See that?
called.
But in Isaac shall thy seed be called. Look at it. These are Isaac's seed. Come on.
That is, they which are the children of the flesh.
They which are the children of the flesh, I just read it. Come on.
These are not the children of God.
These are not the children of God. That's what God said. That's what God said. That's not what me said. Come on, give me the children of the flesh. Give me Galatians 4.
Bring it
Verse
out.
22 to 23. Come on.
Bring it out.
The children of the flesh. Just listen good. Because it's not me saying it. I'm just opening my mouth for God. This is God right here.
Right.
Come on. But we are the servant of God. Do you understand that? Come on, we're doing God's service today on the Sabbath day. Come on.
For it is written that Abraham had 2 sons.
See that? So now, out of all the 8 kids, he's talking about 2. What all you Muslim get tied up with talking about Ishmael. Get blessing. What blessing Ishmael get? He said Ishmael, the only blessing he get, he said, your tribe gonna be a mighty and great tribe. It's 12 sons Ishmael got. You understand that? That's the only blessing he get. He said you're gonna have a great and mighty nation. You understand? That's it. Read it one more time again.
For it is written
For it is written. That's what we're reading. It's written here in the Bible. Come on.
that Abraham had 2 sons.
Abraham have 2 boys. Come on.
The one by a bondmaid,
So the one by the bondmaid is who? Hagar, the African woman. Come on.
and the other by a free
And
woman.
the other by who? By who? By Sarah, right? Come on.
But he who was of the bondwoman
The one who's of the bondwoman, which is who? Which is what a boy name? Ishmael. Come on.
was born after the flesh.
Was what?
Born after the flesh.
Go back. Sister God said the children of the flesh, these are what? Go back again and read it for sister over there. Let you listen good. Because I want you guys to listen. That when we taught the Bible, we taught it, thus said the Lord, and we're going to teach you. Precept must be upon precept.
Yes,
Let's
right.
give you the understanding. Give me that again. Come on.
Romans 9:8.
Come on.
That is,
Yeah.
they which are the children of the flesh.
So who are the children of the flesh, sister? What God said just now, who's not the children of God? Ishmael. And the other one from Heg, and the other one from Keturah. Come on.
These are not the children of God.
God said these are not my children. These are not God's children. So you want to get it twisted. You want to say everybody equal. No, God said no. No. Come on.
But the children of the promise,
But the children of the promise, jump down to 4. Jump down to verse 4.
verse 4,
Who are the children of the promise? Come on.
who are Israelites,
Who are the Israelites? Come on.
to whom pertaineth the adoption
To who pertain to belong. Come on.
and the glory,
And what?
and the
You
glory,
get the whole kingdom. The whole earth belongs to the Israelites as
Right.
long as you repent. Come on.
and the covenant,
And the covenant, come on.
and the giving of the law,
And we get the laws. Come on.
and the service of
And
God,
what?
and the service of God,
And we are the servant of God. And what?
and the promises.
And the promises that we get the promises. You Negroes who are in America feel like said you are Negroes. You are African American. No, you are the Israelite. You are the servant of God. That's what God said. Go back to Romans. Let me show you, man. Bro, everything in this book belongs to you.
That's
Do you
right.
get it? Do you want it? You have to apply it. You have to work for it. Just like when you wake up in the morning and go to your job. You have to go to work to do what? To get paid, right? If you don't work, what do you do? Okay, that's the same thing. We have to work. We have to do God's service.
That's
If we
right.
want this
That's
kingdom.
right.
Come on.
Verse 9,
Come on.
for this is the word of promise.
For this is the word of promise. We just read it. Come on.
At this time will I come, and Sarah shall have a son.
And Sarah shall have a son. Come on.
And not only this,
And not only this. Come on.
but when Rebekah also had conceived by one,
Come on.
even by our father Isaac,
Even by our father Isaac. Come on.
for the children being not yet born,
These 2 boys was never yet born. Which two boys you talking about? No.
Which two?
No. Remember I talk about Rebecca now.
Oh,
Talk about
okay,
Rebecca.
okay. All right.
Who Rebecca got? Who know who Rebecca had? You talking about two more boys again. Where's the flyer? Give me the flyer over here. I'll praise it to the Most High. That's right. Look here.
That's right.
Look here. Look here. Give me that Genesis 25:25.
Bring it up.
I want you to get it. Get it. Look at it. Look here, show them it. Right here. Look in the womb we're talking about. In the belly.
That's the 8
in the
right
summer.
there. That's the 8 right there.
Okay. So now we're gonna go there and see if this match what's in the Bible. Look at it. Come on.
Genesis 25 and verse 25.
Come on.
And the first came out red.
Which one of these boys came out red? Who is him today? Who is that man today? What? Say it loud, brother.
White man.
A white man. He's not white, he's red.
That's right.
I don't want you to stop calling him white too. Say the red man. Down south they call him rednecks. I'm lying. You come from down, like from Baton Rouge going down? That's what they call him down there, brother. Yes. Read it one more time again.
And the first came out red.
Not white, he came out red. Do you understand? When you go down south, all those signs, what you see right there, when you go in the neighborhood, it is red. It is red. Read it one more time.
And the first came out red.
And the first boy came out red. He's not white. There is no such thing as white. Yes,
right.
The t-shirt white. Correct.
That's right. T-shirt white.
The sign right here is white. It's white. He's not white. Come on.
All over like in hairy garment.
And when he born just like this. Geigo man. You understand? Come on.
And they shall call his name Esau.
You know what Esau means?
Tell me.
Huh?
Tell me.
Isa?
Yeah.
Isa, that's the name of the Muslim called Isa too. Muslim people believe Jesus Isa. That's what they call.
So, you're Muslim, right?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Somali.
Huh?
Somali.
Gentlemen, I love you, but I got it.
Doesn't matter, keep going. I believe Jesus. I like to learn.
That's what I'm saying. You African? You African? Where in Africa you from? Huh? East Africa, right? You know about those slave docks? What in Africa, same way? This way.
Yeah, I know.
Who was that slave? What in those docks? Was African?
I think so. To be honest with you, I don't know this. I'm learning.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Do you look at us, right?
Second?
Do you look at us?
No.
I see you different from all these brothers walking down the street. You see something different, right?
Yeah.
What we doing? What we doing this day?
Crazy stuff.
Open the book. You know what's in this book. Every information in this book. You understand?
God is who?
God is who?
Love, right?
Hold up. Listen. You're gonna ask me, you're making a statement or you asking me a question to get an answer?
Who do you
Huh?
think God are?
Huh?
Who do you think God are?
Who you think God are? Alright, give me that numbers. You know what I want. I believe 23 verse 19. First. Because you want to ask me who I think God are. You understand? And when I'm gonna read it many places in the Bible and they give me his Exodus 15 verse 3. Give me that. No, give me that.
Numbers chapter 23 and verse 19.
Come on.
God is not a man that he should lie.
So who you think God are? God is a man or a woman? Read it one more time.
God is not a man.
God is a man. That's what you just asked me, right? Read it one more time for this man.
God is not a man
God is not a man. Come on.
that he should lie.
God is a man. He's God don't lie.
Is he a spirit?
That's what you want to say? God is a
Is he
spirit too? I want you to ask you again.
Yeah.
You said, who is God?
Right.
I just read it.
You
said,
just told me
God
that.
said
You told me
is-
one, but is
God
he
said-
a spirit too?
Hold up. Give me that Exodus 15 verse 2 again.
Exodus chapter 15 and verse 3.
Come on.
The Lord is a man of war.
The Lord is a man. So now, he is a spirit? Huh? Do you use a spirit? You is a spirit or is a man?
He's a man
No,
in
I'm
spirit.
asking you.
He's a man, yeah. He's a
Alright,
man.
come on. Give me Daniel 7 verse 9 for you. We're going to
Okay.
read about God again. We're
Look
going to
here.
read it. Hold up. We're going to correct what you just said. Because everybody said God is a spirit. Do you have spirit in you?
Yeah.
Do you have spirit in you?
That's right.
Okay. So now we're going to go back to this. Hold up. Come on. Read that.
Daniel chapter 7 and verse 9.
Come on.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
Daniel see all these kingdoms who tell us lies. Daniel see all of them get teared down, lose their rulership. I see all up, all up. Yeah? When I see God. God have the same image like you.
That's right.
God look like you and God look like me. God said, come, let us make man. Which man? These people right here in my image.
Right.
That's what God said. But do you believe that? Do you believe that? That God make you in his image?
He said people.
Huh?
People.
What?
Not man, people.
God said, I'm going to read it for you again. Read that for me first.
I'll go back.
Daniel 7 and 9, I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
I beheld till the throne was cast down. All the rulership, what tell you what you just telling me? God see them.
Yeah.
Demolish. Because God is the one who raised them up and take them
What?
down.
How
Come on.
did he-
Hold on. Come on.
And the Ancient of Days did sit.
Who's the Ancient of Days? Who's the Ancient of Days? The ancients. Ancients. What ancients mean?
Got me on that one.
Ancients mean
What do you mean?
things what was before days. God is the Ancient of Days.
Right.
He is above days.
Right.
Come on.
He's the
Whose
creator,
garment was white as snow.
The Ancient of Days did sit. Read it
Right.
one more time for him. Come on.
And the Ancient of Days did sit.
Oh, you, if you sit, so you supposed to have what?
Let me ask you this
You're
now.
supposed to have a
Do
body,
you
right?
believe you have many people don't believe in God?
Hear this man right.
I'm asking you a question.
Before you speak, I ask you if you come here to ask question to get
Right,
answer, or
right.
you came here to
Do
make
you
statements.
believe
That's
people,
what I
a
just
lot of
asked you,
people
right?
don't believe in God?
Listen good. Let me tell you this. You ain't talking to no child.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna talking to a full-grown man.
Uh-huh.
When I'm talking, you ain't gonna talk.
Right.
Now when
Well, answer this question.
no,
Do
but
you believe a
hold-
lot of people don't
hold
believe
up.
in God?
If you ask me a question and I don't
I'm
finish
asking you.
and I don't
Yeah.
finish, give you the answer. Why you ask me something different? Hold up, man. Be man. Don't be like child, man.
Yeah,
Right.
that's what-
Come on, read that one more time.
Daniel 7 and 9.
Come on.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down.
I beheld till the heavens. You see the rulership, that means thrones. The Assyrian, the Babylonian, the Persian mean.
Right.
You know? You understand?
Right.
You see the Greeks,
Right.
and you see the Romans,
Right.
and you see America. You see all of them lose their rulership.
Bring it on.
America still in rulership,
Well,
right?
you still haven't asked my question.
But listen, I'm trying to give you the question.
Yeah,
I'm trying to give you the question, but you ain't listening. You asked me if God is a man.
You done told me that, yeah, I believe he was a man. And the Holy Spirit too?
So yes. What is God's spirit?
He's the Holy Spirit, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. He all over. He all over.
Let me hear what the Bible said.
He all over.
Let me hear what the Bible said.
You can hear what the Bible said, what God told the people to write, to put in the Bible.
Hey, come on.
Ain't no one man wrote no Bible now.
Okay. We have a next question for you, right?
Yeah.
You
That's the
love
next
God?
question. Yeah.
You love God? You love God?
Do I love God?
Yeah.
Every day and every minute and every second.
How God look like?
What do he look like?
Yeah.
He look like no man never seen him before.
That's what you said? And I just read
Right,
it.
right.
I just read. Read how God look like for him. You said you love God, but you making yourself
God I love.
deceiving. You can't deceiving us.
God I
because
love.
Anybody said they love God, you're supposed to can tell.
That's
How that man who
right.
Do
said
you
love
love God?
look like?
Do you love God?
I know how you look like.
Do you know what he
What is
look
the love
like?
of God? What is the love of God?
Oh, you don't want to see God?
Listen, what is the love of God?
Huh?
What is the love of God?
Oh, God.
Read it from him, man.
First
God,
John.
I know you're a child. You're a child. You need to talk. That's what God said. Come on, read that.
First John chapter 5 and verse 3.
Come on.
For this is the love of God,
Come on.
that we keep his commandments.
See that? So you don't know nothing about the love of God? Because if you have
That's
a bald
right.
face, you as a man, I know you grow beard.
Yeah.
Right.
And that's a law. God said, if you love me, keep my commandments. That's
Right.
what God said.
It was a lot of people that do that, though.
Read
didn't
it one more time for him. Because you're still gathering. You're still talking. You're still talking.
You
don't
still
come here
haven't
to learn.
answered my
You
question.
don't come here to learn. You come
When
here
you-
to make yourself a clown.
See, you
Because
fast
you
talk.
ain't clowning us.
You are
You
fast
come
talk.
here to be a clown.
Ask
Read it one
me,
more time.
For
answer
this
this
is the
question.
love of God,
For this is the love of God.
Right,
Come
right,
on.
right,
that
right.
we
Answer
keep
this question.
his commandments.
That's we keep
There will
his
be many
commandments.
false prophets and many false teachers.
You see that? 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 You said you love God. Give me the first John.
Bring it out. First John chapter 2 and verse 3.
Come on.
And hereby we do know that we know him
Because we're talking about people who say they love God. You understand? Come on.
if we keep his commandments.
If everybody say they love God, but it take if we keep his commandments. These men ain't keeping God's commandments. We're talking about you love God.
Israel. I'm Elder Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. YouTube likes to shut our channels down, as some of you have noticed, ever so often. Subscribing to join IUIC will assure you will always stay connected to our YouTube accounts. We want to do our best to make sure this truth gets out. Please click and join our subscriber YouTube channel called Join IUIC to stay linked to all of our videos. So again, please make sure you subscribe to this Join IUIC channel to get your latest updates from all our YouTube channels. Shalom.